all back to normal this week. Whatever our normal is. Whoa, wait. What just happened here? We have a lot of little birds out here, so let me put my other window down. It's a little warmer this morning. I have to be good now that break is over, and I only come out here once a week, unless someone's driving me, so. But let's go see what we can see. It's a foggy morning. Over here because this is where I spotted eagles last week, so I have to look really careful. This is where I saw the eagle yesterday, so I tried to look at trees and tried. Because we're out eagle hunting. Hi, Vegas. So if you haven't been on here before, I do nature. Right now I'm looking for eagles. So be nice. Please don't ask me to turn the camera around because that's not happening. I'm eagle hunting. And whatever other birds, animals, hopefully will pop up. So. In these trees, I'll have to see from the other side because I'm not popping out. Okay. Hi to C. I don't even know. CMT. Yeah, Fungus, I didn't do a live yesterday, but I do have some shorts from yesterday that show the eagles really well. Whoops. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They're going down here. Okay. We're gonna go over here and hang out. So, let's make the car. I don't want to get out of the car. Just want to be able to put the window down and don't fly away. Oops, up a little bit more. That's good. I'm gonna leave the heat on because it's cold. So that's what you'll hurry. But let's take you out here. Okay. Whoop. Right up here. It's cloudy, but that is an eagle right there. So in the flesh or feathers. But yeah, so we'll probably just sit here for a while and watch. Because there's one there, there's going to be another one around somewhere. He or she could be out looking for a fish or just soaring around and they might have the teenage ones are out and about somewhere. So, well, we have eagles here year-round, but in the winter there's even more. So this is the time to look for them, and you kind of know where to look because they're the same trees, same branches all the time. So if you don't find them, what is my channel about? Nature. I live in Kansas in the USA, and I know a lot of people think that Kansas is flat, but where I'm at is called the foothills. We have hills. We are not flat. And so it's just showing what's around here. And when I had a ride to go out of town, I was able to show stuff from around where I live. But oh, thank you for subscribing. But I have to have someone else drive to go to all the places I want to go. I have a lot of squirrels. And when I can get out here, this lake is just like 5 minutes from us, and so. Hi, Jessica, and thanks. Jessica, I'm looking at an eagle right now. I'm not going to get out and get closer because, you know, obviously I don't want him to fly away. But yeah, I like to walk around, but I'm not really supposed to walk more than a few feet from the car. I'm a fall risk. I have a whole lot of chronic health issues, so I have to be really good about that. Now if someone was with me, then I'd get much closer. I'm not really that far. Whoop. And there we go. He or she is like, that's enough. Okay, let's put you back in here. Go see if we can find where Mr. or Mrs. Eagle went. Okay. Oh no, there's more. No, I'm okay. I have my Quad King with me if I want to get out for a little bit. But, it's okay. Let's go see where Let's go see if we can find some more. Find where that one went. Might have just went go catch a fish. I have not been lucky enough to do that, but I also don't have a fancy camera to just sit and do that. Okay, let's go for a drive. I was getting a little too warm in here, but it's okay. Put window down. That will take care of the problem. So there's a truck. It's foggy, that's why it's all kind of looks weird. You can smell the water and the fog. That truck right in front of me, they are looking for eagles as well. You just kind of get to know. Oops, there's somebody behind me, so let me go around. You kind of get to know different vehicles of the people looking for eagles. And this guy in here, he's got a really fancy camera, so he can take really, really good pictures. I kind of see the same people every year. Oh my goodness, that's awesome, Jessica. See, somebody's setting themselves up to go fishing. Oh, nope, not fishing. Well, this is one that I see all the time. See, he's going to sit here all day. He's got a nice camera. I just got my phone. We have seagulls out here. I know it's Kansas, but we do have seagulls. And I don't know where they're at. I think I'm probably going too slow for whoever's behind me. We also have pelicans. They were here about a month ago for a couple weeks or so, and now they're in a different part of Kansas. But yes, we do have pelicans, which is kind of odd. But that's a video, I don't know how many videos ago, but sometime in December. I think it would be nice just to be able to sit here all day and watch. But the guy with the camera knows at some point an eagle's going to come by and swoop down and get a fish. Well, thanks for stopping by, Jessica. Wow, that sun is foggy days make interesting pictures. Okay, let me look over here and see if I can see the eagle from the side. I gotta put a window up for a moment. Too chilly. Not as cold as it was last week, and it's supposed to be warmer today. Okay, I'm not. Once you spot an eagle, then they're really easy to find. They got their humongous. That might be a teenage one over there. Teenage ones don't have the white heads yet. Just gonna do my usual. Whoops. My usual whatever trip around here. I have at least 2 appointments, 1 or 2 appointments every day the rest of the week, back to normal. So I gotta make sure this is the only time I get out here this week, unless again I'm being driven. Just pacing. But any of you, if you have like chronic health issues, you know you gotta pace yourself to do the things that you want to do. And so, alright, let me turn the heat up more. This way. This way. So, don't know where I'll find the geese today. Backwards. To my right is the beaver area, and I have actually been able to get beavers as they were running around. And those would be on the playlist which I need to update. That says Tuttle Creek, Tuttle. You can tell they're around because there's so many holes everywhere. There's a pond on my right. There's ducks in it. Okay, now it's too warm. I don't get out here. I do like to take pictures of the pond with the ducks, but it's not a place that I can safely get out and walk on the ground because there are okay. Stay right there, bird. Grab the camera. Whoops. Sorry. No, he flew away. There's a cardinal that was over there. But of course I take the camera out and decides to leave. But there's a lot of little bitty birds. Anyway, there was a cardinal. Oh, he's flying up ahead of me. Doesn't help me out if he's not close enough. Let me see if I can zoom this more. Sometimes maybe that's a little better. A lot of potholes and bumps, so it makes the camera go a little crazy sometimes. Alright, Cardinal, Mr. Cardinal. It was a Mr. There's lots of little feeders around. There's a lot of birds, winter birds. Another pond on my right. You can see the water a little bit. There's usually ducks in here. I can find herons sometimes. We've got, where are they all going in a hurry? The squirrels. There's 4 of them running around. But I can get squirrels at home, so. That's really pretty. Screenshot later, so let me grab this. This is really pretty right here. I like reflection pictures. On these logs right here, you usually can find a whole lot of turtles, but not right now. A few days ago, it was kind of icy, so. But I just want this picture later, so. Okay. Did I do that right? Okay. Keep going. I know what I'm looking for, but I don't know if anybody else will be able to see it. In the trees across the water, on my right hand side is where eagles hang out, and there's one over there today. It's at the very top of a tree, a dark shape, and that's an eagle. Some days you can see them better than other days, but oh, we got geese. Oh, let me back up. I don't want to move the camera. Whoa. We got geese in front of me. Right there. They're a noisy bunch. Just doing the drive-through for people who haven't seen this before. I've been trying to do it once a week. The last 2 weeks, it was a little bit more often. But I gotta go back to once a week. So smell winter in the air. Let's see if there's any. That lone goose. He's behind. Oh, hi, Kevin. I've been eagle hunting, so there's an eagle somewhere at the beginning. Maybe 5 minutes in. Until she flew off. Hi 710. Thanks for sharing. Birds are having a conversation. So, looking to see if I can see any eagles across from me. The part of the river right in front of me goes to Rocky Ford Dam, and I'm gonna drive there after this because I haven't done that in a while, and we can see where this goes. The water's actually kind of still today. Just let you listen to the birds. Oh, that's fine, Kevin. Sometimes we all do that. Work and learn. Oh, I wanted to go down here. We got campers. Oh, no, he's not gonna stop. Oh, no, that's the park ranger. At least he's in front of me and not behind me, right? See if I can get a different view so you can see the. Okay. I know I've said this before, but to those who are watching the first time, I like winter out here better. I think it's just prettier. Okay, let's see if you can see. Alright, where are we as far as the camera goes? I don't want to move the camera. still, he should be right in the middle of the camera, at the top of the tree, dark shape, the eagle that I just pointed out, different view, just a black shape. It's so quiet out there. Keep going. Okay. I want that view for later. Screenshot. High joy. Hey everybody, I reached 300,000 views yesterday, and I don't know if that's a good number. Let's see, I'm doing this since May, and had I known that I could have been posting all my videos on YouTube all these years, I would have done it. But I like taking just my phone amateur videos because I like nature, and but I'm thrilled for myself that I reached that number yesterday. So, but that's thanks to everybody. So, okay, what can we go see? I'm gonna have to hit the bumpy roads that make the camera funny. But, oh, don't forget to do all the YouTube things, everybody. Need to be quiet for a moment. Oh, that poor little goose is still by his lonesome self. We used to, a long time ago, when I was in junior high, we used to be able to come out here and rent paddle boats and all that kind of stuff, and that right, that spot in the middle of the land where the eagle tree is at is actually an island, and we used to go around that. And thinking about that requires energy I don't have. But then the flood of 93 came and took care of all that stuff. Garbage bins go kind of fast. It is garbage. Let's watch it do that. Because I want to go that way. So. My camera's being funny. Well, let's just watch the garbage guy. Never know what you can see on a live video, right? Okay. People do camp out here all year around, and there are some homeless camps out here. It's Kansas, and you just don't ever know the weather. Like last year on this date is when we had the blizzard, and it was only supposed to snow just the forecast I think was just a few inches, and turned out to be 14, and everything was shut down. And here we have this year, or it's supposed to get in the 50s today, so there's that. We don't have consistent weather day to day anymore. Let's see, let me see if I can. See, I can still see the eagle, but I know what I'm looking for. Let's see if there's a hare over there. No, but I could come out here every day, and I used to before I had knee surgery, and just about every day, and take a million pictures of the same thing, but they're each going to look different because it's nature and it changes day to day. It'll be prettier when the lake is icy. There's those geese. Where they hang out. Let me go check the creek because that's where I can find the heron sometimes. Oh, I don't want to be on this road. Why did I do this to myself? Okay. I'm going to turn around because I need a less bumpy ride. Oh, sirens, it's probably 10 o'clock. Once a month. It's 10:30. Oh, this is once a month. Make sure all the sirens work because we do have tornadoes. And like I'm right below the dam, so we have had floods. So they gotta test the sirens to make sure they work. First Monday of every month unless the weather's bad. I'm gonna change plans and not go to Rocky Ford. And I'm not gonna go to the other end like I used to do. I'm gonna go back and see if the eagles have showed up again. Because that's why I'm out here. Oh, well, had I known that you birds were going to do that. Oh, here we go again. Alert call that they're going to sound the sirens, but hey, we already did that. Let's see if I can. I'm sorry, just trying to don't do that. Here, this is the pond with the ducks and beavers, but the ground is all mushy and filled with, not filled, but there's holes all over from the beavers, so not a really safe place to walk. But there are a lot of ducks over there, so if I had someone with me, then I'd get out. Even with the cane, it's not safe because, okay. Yes, they let you know too if it's going to flood and you have to evacuate. Which, the house I'm living in, my parents' house, that was flooded, that whole neighborhood, in the flood of 93, which you can look up. Flood of 93, Kansas. So the last time we had to pack up was 2019, and it came really super close to having to let the water out, and it would have flooded our neighborhood again. It's so much louder out here than it is when I'm in my room in the basement. eagles. There's one at the beginning of the live that I watched for a few minutes until it flew away. So I'm just gonna go see if they're back. Again. Okay. Let's see if I can see anything. Oh, I see one. And I know I'll get it from this side, and then I will get it from the other side, hopefully. It's probably the one that I got yesterday, and I'm gonna turn the car around so I got to just whoop, don't put that one from this side. I might go ahead and get out here for a second. Strange way to park. No. Okay. Where are you? Are you even in the camera? There he is. There's an eagle. But let me turn the camera. Turn the car off and get out. Didn't know he was gonna fly by, right? Just for a minute. Okay. Hold on. I should take some of these back for the squirrels. Alright. Where... Okay, let me... see if I can... Oh, he turned his head. Oh. Where are you? I can't find him in the camera. There he is, right smack dab in the middle of the camera. I don't want to. Let's see if I can zoom it in better. No, and I just screwed it up. Oh, right there in the very middle of the camera, you should see a white spot. That's the eagle. One of them. I'm going to drive around over there and hopefully he will hang out and wait for me. Let's see if there's any more. There's something there in the middle of the camera. Okay. Let me go see. eagle as well. Okay. Hope Mr. Eagle stays where he's at. It is very pretty, and it's cold, but it's not like last week cold or it's a seagull. It was colder last week and the week before. I'm okay with just a sweatshirt. If I was going to actually be out of the car longer, I'd put my jacket on. But it does get cold out here. But it's pretty. I mean, I just think it's prettier than in the summer. And someday, I don't think this month, but in February maybe, I am going to do a live maybe a video of why I like it. Why is it dark? People are out here fishing. I'm not sure where the seagulls are at, but it was windy out here yesterday. I'm not sure why the camera is, everything's dark, or it's just but it was windy out here yesterday, and watching the seagulls, it's always fun to watch them trying to fly into the wind. I don't know why it's so dark. The sun is trying to poke its head out. Shine. Let's see. This little area right here is where you can sit and watch the eagles, because sometimes they're on those trees in front of me, or where we watched the eagle at the beginning. What? Is that a teenage eagle? Well, we're going back over there anyways. See this guy out here walking all the time. Just gonna drive down here again while I give that guy some space, because I'm gonna drive where he's walking. So this is where we saw the eagle at the beginning of the live. There's the camera guy. Just coming back. See if I can spot the eagle. I'm trying to think. Okay, it was over there. It's over here. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. They hang out in these trees. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, a squirrel. We can do those anytime. We moved here in 1971 when my dad got out of Vietnam, and we stayed here while he went all different places because of his military job. And then when he retired, they decided to stay here. And I got married, and my ex was in the military, and I was not here in the 80s because we were out wherever the military sent us. And then we came back here late 80s, and I've been here ever since, except for 2 years that I went out to California for a couple of years. So pretty much a very long time. Alright, the eagle is up here somewhere. I'm trying to remember. Unless he moved. Just making sure nobody's behind me. Trying to look for where I just was at to over here. Did he fly away, or am I just not? Oh, come on. Was he really this far down? Oh, it's hot here. Where was I yesterday? He must have flown away just the time it took, because I should have spotted him unless I'm just not Okay, well, I'll make sure the eagle didn't move down here somewhere. They're huge. So last week there were some down here, so let me just make sure that I'm missing 80. So that one over there. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. I am gonna walk here. I'm parked a weird way, but it's not like there's a lot of people here, so just in case, I'm gonna put this out. Whoops. Now I need that guy to stay there. I have my cane. I do have my cane with me. It's a clock cane since I'm gonna be doing a little bit more walking, so right there in the middle. So I gotta watch where I walk for a moment. So last week there was a little bit of ice and snow on this. Right there is the eagle. Right there's an eagle, so it's a good way to, we started off with an eagle at the beginning and we're going to end with an eagle. So right there, I can go a little bit further. But look, there's the eagle right there. Some little winter birds in front of me. Last week I was freezing walking on this. Okay. Alright, where did he go? Seriously? Nope. It just moved funny. Okay. Let's see. He's still there. I'm just in the wrong place. Okay. There, put it up. Oh. There he goes. Oh, fly above me. There. Look. Oh, now we're over here. It's like, stop filming, right? Anyway, the eagle's in a tree over there. But came out here to look for eagles and found him. So, let me just. There's a good picture right there. I'm gonna go ahead and end the live now. Thanks for watching. Do all the YouTube things. If you're just popping in, there's an eagle at the very beginning that I sat and watched for till it flew away, and then the eagle that I just saw that decided to fly across the river here. So, I have better views of the eagle yesterday, but I'll take what I can get. Anyway, thanks for watching.